Sorry, I gotta put my headband on. Don't mind me. My trading view was having a moment, so I had to quickly sort that out before organizing everything else. Anyways, how's everybody doing? How's life? I'm thoroughly over this week. I don't know about you guys. If the price action could start price actioning a little bit more like price action should price action, I would be happy. If you know, you know. Anyways, sorry. That's my little 2 cents done. So early in the morning. Let's get this party started. Okie dokie. So first things first. I've changed my mind. Just look at Forex Factory and I'll be trading. Okay, why? What happened, OGT? Hey Juan, what's up? I see it nearly tapped your level. Nearly tapped your 24700 level. That's exciting. There we go. Sorry, had to sort that out quick sticks. Hey Eddie, we got 10 AM news and NFP isn't tomorrow no more it seems. Oh. If there's no NFP, doesn't that mean that it's back in lockdown? I'm a little bit confused. Hey Eddie, you haven't missed anything. Don't you worry. How you doing, Eddie? I'm not looking for shorts until we get 25300 or something around there. There has to be some kind of pullback. Interesting. This 390 is still a really good point of interest for me. Let's see, it has, sorry, this was me messing around this morning. But that being said, we can see that when it did indeed break this, oh my gosh, it ran away solidly. Solidly. But yeah, I had a little loss this morning. It is what it is. We're just gonna continue and go from there. But I agree, surely there has to be some form of pullback soon. Like, come on. Oh, naturally, of course I did. Of course I entered again at London High, as I always do. Anyways. Yeah, that's just me being negative. London High. Okie dokie. So, we're already steady. Let's see what open then brings. I will zoom out, check the higher time frame soon. Okay, let's not get overwhelmed with everything else going on around here. Look at the 4 hour, you'll see it. So I did look earlier, it's hence the 390 level. But I will have another look before I do that.
Hi! Hi! Good morning!
Good morning, everybody. I hope you guys are having an amazing time. Yes, I've added little hearts because it is Feb, and Feb is the month of love. What am I looking at? Am I searching for something? Hey? Francisco, oh my goodness, would help if I read the whole name. I'm looking at the Nasdaq futures. Am I searching for something? Not currently. I'm now waiting until New York open, and I'm bullish. OTT, I thought, I mean, you've been bullish, right? Even looking at the 4 hour earlier, you were bullish. You've been very keen on bulls the whole time, which is awesome. I think that, like you said, a retest would be good. A retest would be good. Hey yo, Jordy! How are you? How are you? How's it going? How's your day been? I am temporarily bullish too. Honestly, during London, we were stuck in a range, not anymore. So OTT, do you think this was manipulation? And now New York, we're gonna have the proper, maybe reversal is the wrong word, retest. Hey Franks, what's up? How you doing? How are you? I hope you're doing amazing. I see my chat. Oh, there we go. Okay, chat's decided to play ball again. I don't know why it has its many moments where it's just uninterested in working. Do I look ready for... I'm glad. I'm glad I seem ready for the day. I took a little loss during London. It is what it is. I mean, London price action wasn't ideal, let's just be real. Yeah. My touching grass ended up frustrating me more, so I'm going to do my best to be very, very robotic today and not let the emotions take over. So that being said, let's see if anything decent does come. If not, you best believe it's going to be handle for us. Today might be the day that you guys see me tilt. You guys could be getting more than you bargained for today. Hey John, what's up? No way, Solly. Are you serious? That is amazing. Well done. Sure. Whoop whoop for Solly. Solly's having a bang of a day. What the heck, man? Whoop whoop for Solly. Here we go. If you really wanted to long, it's not bad, but hold until 2.5 or longer. But I'm sticking to my longer term plan. I mean, one, that makes sense, right? It is what it is. That's exactly, Jordy. That's where I'm at right now. It is what it is. Shorts until we get to 22100. I'm sorry, did you just say 22100? Sorry, these are all the old things coming into play. I don't know if I should. I'll keep it for now. I'll keep it for now. Oh, good. I told you I used to do way too much. What the actual hey diddly day is this? Okay, wait, sorry, you said 22100. I mean, this is the old stuff coming into play right here. Wow. Bet you all are thankful I no longer do that. Look how clean it is now. Good grief. Okay, moving on. I entered at 5:28 AM off the midpoint of current new daily opening gap and held for almost... You entered at... Oh, 5:28 AM. Sorry, I don't know why my brain was... Anyways, 5. Oh, damn. Okay. Entered here and just held it. Nice. That's really, really freaking good. Okay. Solly. And you were so quiet about it as well. Interesting. Yes, if you see on the weekly time frame, you'll see that's where the area of interest becomes more clear. Solly, think of the children. Oh. Hey, we got another pickup line. OTT, are you still messaging her? Even mirrors pause to appreciate you. I call bearish for the next 30 minutes, and then from there, Eddie? What about after that? Oh, back to the unhinged stuff. That was actually, I say unhinged, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm not a hater of that one. That was decent. 9:25. We got 5 minutes to go. Okay, let me quickly block off all the noise for a minute. Let's go 5 minute. Actually, wait. Daily. Still got this 395, 390 level. Yeah, 390-ish level. Daily 4 hour. Problem solved. Retest back into here, which is 306. Okay. Back up. Those are equal. That's not bad. 306. Cool, cool, cool. Then 1 hour. Bunch of freaking buy side liquidity up here. Would be nice to see it. Yeah, this 310-ish level. And then obviously at 19. I don't know if it'll go this high up. Okay. 15 minute. Black, come on, we've got to mitigate some of this. Look at all these relative equal highs as well. Whoa. 184. Nice. 5 minute. Back up to at least tap into VWAP would be decent. Yeah. 1 minute. Let's reset. Okie dokie, let's do this. Hey Milo, what's up? How you doing? You could long here, it's not a bad idea. Watch the pump. Hey Bob, how you doing? On Thursdays 44. Hi 25066. Oh wait, sorry. 25116 high, 25066 low. I'm gonna mark this out because Solly mentioned it, and Solly never mentions anything. So I'm gonna seize the opportunity. 16, then 006. Sweet and simply. $116 and what did you say there? 066. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's see. Start. See, I'm putting a bunch up. Goodness, I just added 4 new no, 100% Bob. Same. Can you see I just before the stream I went on a little bit of a mission. I should probably add another one, but let's see what today brings. We have 3 bearish 30-minute candles with the bearish and crossover, maybe 1 hour. The DAC just keeps bleeding out 100%. Hey Ty Jace, don't know what's up. My favorite friend, I hope you're having a blessed day and the market is treating you. Yeah, my market has been sideways for days. Yeah, don't worry, Ty Jace, don't. I will not pull this. Whoopsie daisies. Focus. Sorry. There's the open. Hey, Juan, it hit your level, by the way. See, there's the Quan level. Quan level done at 24,700. Why did I mark mark that out again? You must have mentioned marking it on. Damn, so everyone's looking for longs. Interesting. Okay. Okie dokie. Well, let's do this thing. 9:30 a.m. open. Awesome. Okay. 9:30 a.m. open. I'm gonna keep notes now. Well, notes now. Gonna keep a sharp eye now. Let's see what we get. Sorry. Sorry. Philo, you're doing great. Clearly thriving and only mildly dangerous. I mean, that's valid. Only mildly. Only mildly. I'm good, thanks. This feels like school again, where everyone is working together to achieve their objective. I love it. Yeah. As long as it's not kindergarten, we don't fight over stupid things, I'm happy. I mean, there is sometimes schoolyard fights, don't get me wrong, but the objective is to not have schoolyard fights. Just saying, people. Okay. Seriously, everyone's waiting for this to... keep going back up. Trend is friend until it's not, right? I was thinking they're gonna pop it, but they could just dump it more. It's concerning when everyone wants to be long. I agree. It always makes me very nervous and skeptical. I kind of go, you're in a long? What? Already? What the heck, man? Alrighty then. I do need to be put in the naughty corner sometimes. Yes, you do! Overall trying to steal bears, but I still think they're gonna try to rebalance it a little. Surely they have to at some point. Hey, Debbie, welcome back. How you doing? How goes it? How goes it? Okay, let's see what we get. Don't have a first presented yet. Gonna keep track of what happens here. We go. Back into that 9:30 a.m. range. Jordy, you DJ. You know, clearly, sorry, ignore my floating cup. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie, I am very much over this heat. I could do with, I would prefer snow right now. I would actually prefer snow right now. That being said, I'd probably just survive off of coffee and caffeine, which is also not the best thing to happen. Let's see, there's 9:34. Let's see, this might be the 5-minute range forming here. I know you saw what I saw. Debbie, really? Debbie, you think a short trade is coming? That's interesting. A lot of people are gonna disagree with you on that one. Not that it's a bad thing, right? If everyone's kind of leaning towards one way, it doesn't mean that you are incorrect. It could mean everyone else is incorrect. That definitely will. Calm down, brother bear. Bob, do your levels look the same as mine, by the way? Thank you. Caffeine and nicotine every day. Luckily, not the nicotine part. Luckily. Okay. Here's 5-minute range. Let's see if this is going to be the first presented as well. Check the 5-minute. Yeah, there's that 5-minute. Yes, cool. Damn, no, buyers really came into play here. Check at this freaking wick. Why does it kind of look like we're still in a range though? And buyers definitely, I can't deny them coming into play here. Look at this wick. But. We are low-key stuck in a range. I'd really like to see it come up higher. Maybe even just tap into VWAP. That would be something at this point. A little bit of a retest wouldn't be bad. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got the first presented as well. Let's see if it respects it at all, or if it's just gonna be like, nah. Okay, first presented. Sorry, I'm very aware that this looks chaotic. I'm just letting you kind of go through what the brain is going through right now. Hey, hi live, what's up? How you doing, bud? No, mine look better. Oh damn, okay, my bad. Boom, 100 points. It's like candy. Jordy, share the love, man. What the heck? Big boy breakfast. Told you. Thank you, boys. Take the bow. Jordy, whoop whoop. That is amazing. We're rejecting from the heaviest VWAP that I have on my chart. Oh, interesting. Okay, Eddie. I would really get used to trading like this. Done for the day in the first 30 minutes. And you're like, done for the day, Jordy. Ooh, that was a good rejection of the first presented. That was a very good rejection of the first presented. What the heck, man? No, 8.25, that's my call. I think it'll get up there. $9.08. Yeah, back up to this. Okay, at least it's respecting some things here now. Rough. That wouldn't have even tagged me in. What the heck, man? That one, yes, but I wouldn't have used that range. Let's just be real. So that wouldn't have even gotten me. Okie dokie. TP1 bang. OTT, what the heck, man? Well done. Do I trade 6E? What is 6E? Sorry, maybe that's dumb to say, but what's 6E? Let's go, everybody winning. We go 100 pips up. You're next. Let's see. Hey, Title 26, what's up? That first percent of ever long is an ICT. What the heck? Oh, gosh. Another partial taken on the daily EQ. I'm chilling now. Oh, thank you. No, I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Thank you, Milo. Mr. Boys, am I gonna do that salty thing again? Did I? Or did I not say?
Emotional damage.
I'm just gonna be quiet. I'm just gonna be quiet. Decent offer there, decent offer there. OTT, I thought you were waiting for news as well. Oh, there we go. I know it's before 10 AM news, but it was A+. There we go. I'm serious. It respects the value up and around 100 points in one candle. I know, it's really, really good. Not 100 points in one candle. What? Oh, damn. Oh, damn. Okay, that's 100 points in one candle. Wow. Just wow. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see if we do indeed get something okay, from what happens next. I will probably end up waiting for news. Maybe that means I miss it. Maybe that means I miss it, and it is what it is. We just continue. Bob level into VWAP. Oh, that would have been a goodie. One, two. Okay. Little tap into VWAP there. Sorry, I'm kind of talking to myself. If I don't answer, I apologize. If the setup showed it's bad, there we go. Well, you know, OTT, whoop whoop. That is amazing. Lions know when to hunt. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay. Live time now. You gotta have skill to take that, no lie. Level acquired. There we go. I would wait until you get to 25300 and then we short it together. Fine, let's see. Let's see what happens. Should I close up 100 points? I mean, 100 points is really freaking good, just saying. Damn, I don't think you can complain about 100 points. They done, whoop whoop. Okay guys, 100%, you all deserve some major whoop whoops today. For everyone that's having a banger of a day, whoop whoop. You guys are amazing. Well done. I'm not being salty, I'm just in a mood, so. I'm super proud of you guys. Like I said, the whole point of this community is to support each other's wins, right? And be there for the learning streaks. I'm no longer calling it losing streaks. Be there for the learning streaks. So to be there for the amazing wins. Also, Jordy, how many wins in a row is this, by the way? Whoop whoop for OTT, 100%. Osumaga? What's up? Sorry, I feel like I butchered that. I'm so sorry. I was trying to get 2R, but let me take what I can get. No, 100% OTT. I'm not gonna sleep tonight. I'm a little excited. Well, I mean, you just also have like a really good 15-hour. Okay. You did also have a really good like 15-hour nap yesterday, so that's fine. Market's crazy lately. We take those. The whole point is to make money. Yeah, 150 points. Oh no. My TP was 250 points. Eight out of 11. That is insane, Jordy. What the heck? That is absolutely insane. Well done. Seriously, well done. Five-minute. Retesting midpoint. Let's see, there's that 930 level. Sure, if we can even get up to 979. 977, let's make it 977. Like I said, there's there. There's London high, there's Asia high, there's yesterday's first presented. Okay, I'll keep it up. There's my 390 mega point of interest, if you will. 25300, it's all the way back up there. Okay, cool. 15-minute. What the heck? Okay. Cool. That's the 15-minute opening candle. Cool. Anyways, let's go back to here. Wow. Everyone careful of your eyeballs. Hey, some guy, what's up? You're like a fine artwork. The more I look, the more gorgeous. Hey, Ninja, what's up? How you doing? If we break VWAP, then they're gonna go 100 points more up. I don't know why my chat is super big on the vertical stream. It's like half the flipping. I did that to someone the other day. Apparently you just have to restart. Yeah, I don't know. Someone said it did that the other day as well. From yesterday, up position left in. We're looking for longs, but then short went immediately bearish again, so just short and chill for now. I'm watching it right now. Okay. So you guys chill. You guys have fun. I'm focused for a change. I know that's weird for me. Let's see if we get continuation now. Like I said, I didn't hate that, but is it going to go there? I would have been taken out at partials there. I don't even know if I would have been able. Oh, here we go. Here's my one point of interest. Went back, tapped in there. Hey Lucky, what's up? How you doing? You know, I struggle to watch Game of Thrones. I really struggle to watch it. And I'm gonna get hate for that. I'm not saying I don't like it, I just really struggle to watch it. Some guy, it's can you tell by my face? It's just not my week. It's just not my week. So I'm back down to 51878. I had a loss this morning during the London stream. It's fine. That wouldn't have even tagged me in. This would have tagged me in, but I can see here, it looks like it may have been full TP, but a little bit of a risky one. My point of interest was VWAP. This is the next point of interest. I also have why did we do that? Okay, there we go. Weird. Very, very weird. Moving on. Two times TP's hit. Ninja, what the heck, man? Whoop, whoop, that's amazing! That is so cool, well done! Maya, you struggled much. I'm unsubscribing. That's not very nice. Wait.
Emotional damage.
I'm kidding. Anyways, top 3 series off favor. Love that show. Oh, so I struggle to. Oh, okay, that's what you're talking about. I struggle to watch Game of Thrones because there's a lot of like realistic looking animal death. I don't care about the rest of the stuff. You know, that's fine. I literally, to this day, if there's like animals being killed on things, I have to block my ears and close my eyes. I'm such a big baby. If there's like humans and all that, I don't care. But the second there's like harm to creatures, I struggle to watch it. The last season. No, I haven't. How's that? Yeah, it's a top 3 series. Yeah, like storyline has so much potential, but it was just, I don't know if you'll be in it, but 50 cents did a job and a half on that thing. I'm gonna add to this. Damn, Ninja. Okay. I cried during Avatar. What? Wait, no spoilers. No spoilers. Avatar. Which Avatar? Okay, makes sense. Now the dents were like mad visible. Exactly. Yeah. And there's no like warning for it either, so it was a lot. Yeah, because there's like no warning. Like when the what's-his-face just like chopped the horse's neck. I wasn't expecting that. I was watching that and I think I nearly threw up when I watched that. And there was like nothing I could do to unsee that. So I was just like, nope. Ninja, another TP? What the heck, man? But if I show the star story, I was good. Bit of background, explore it. Please don't spoil anyone. I haven't watched it yet, thank you. Well, the indicator sucks. Back to the drawing board. No, Eddie, what happened? No spoilers, I will delete you. Hide it from channel, bro. Oh, no spoilers, I'm not like that. But if you watch the second one, where water, I cried there too. Oh. Yeah, so I rewatched the first one the other day. I wanted to watch the second one, but I don't have Disney Plus, so I have nowhere to watch it. Because my plan was to watch 1, 2, and then go see the third one in the movie theaters. You know, there's not lots of movie theaters left, but yeah, I wanted to go and watch that one. But I couldn't find it. What? Why are we just chilling on VWAP right now? Retest back down, struggling to break above. Hey, he's bro, well done. Whoop whoop. First one had more emotion. Through door, you know what? Yeah. I'm playing around with spoilers. No, damn. I'm guessing you're a sensitive alpha male. I'll be honest, actors aren't the same no more. No emotion. No oomph. No oomph in it. I love it. 100% though. Again, I'm doing this again because it is very, very well deserved. Massive whoop whoop to anyone that has just had a banger win this New York session. Well done. Catch up to then watch it in 2D. Look at movies like during 2000s to like 2012, 2015. A huge push of woke agenda. Oh damn, some guy spitting facts, but yeah, facts are facts. Okay, let's see. Am I mad at Sydney Sweeney movie? Which Sydney Sweeney movie? Which movie, Geordie? Am I mad lad for adding again? Ninja, careful of being greedy. That's all I'm gonna say. You do you. If you feel comfortable doing that, go for it. Just be cautious not to let greed get in the way. That's all I'm saying. Don't let greed burn you. That's it. That's all I will say on it. But if you are comfortable, if it's with your rules, if it's correct, and if you're happy with it, then go for it. Like me, you subscribe back now, it's just meh. Was that the move that everyone was waiting for? And now the move has happened and now we just... going sideways. Housemaids. I've never watched it. Yeah, I've never watched it. 100% correct. Thank you for bringing me back. You're welcome, Ninja. You're welcome. As long as... yeah. I'm here to help, right? We're all here to help. Last time I trade right before New York Open, lost $300 this month. No! What happened? It's all in the genes. Microwave, are you good, bro? What happened? Yes, I just said bro. I'm so sorry. Oh, the pursuit of happiness. Oh, yeah. I don't even know if I have a favorite movie. Sorry, now you got me like deep in thought about if I even have a favorite movie. We struggled to break above the 15-minute struggled to break above VWAP. and the 15-minute, retesting back down into the 5-minute. I would like to see it start to bounce off the 5-minute, maybe back into the first presented and then head back up. That would be ideal. Let me quickly see something. I'm obviously not going to take this. I don't think it would even be possible for me to take this, even with one contract. I would be risking too much. Here's back into discount. Okay. You would like to start seeing a proper rejection. If it doesn't reject at least off of the first presented, this might continue down, which is crazy. Which I would not be expecting. Let's see, open was there. Okay. Like that was emotion. Isn't this the setup? That's not right. You'd smash what? Your PC? I short of gold. My all-time favorite movie is Madagascar. I love that. You know, my brain did kind of go to Up. I think Up is so cute. Come on, Up is adorable. Google Snoozy methodology. Oh, the world has gone mental. It is for long, but got an earlier. I had one on the 1 minute. Hey, Ninja, you're welcome. Okay, but you're still in the green, right? You're still good? Wait for the next impulse up. Hey, Maya, time for some tequila. Hey, Elf, how you doing? How's it going, bud? Long time no see. Time for tequila? Celestial, it's a Thursday. Are you good? Why do you need tequila on a Thursday? Watching the movie is super awkward. Whoa. No pressure. Madagascar 3 has a special place in my heart. Why? Rusty, am I using the 15-minute orb strategy? Yes and no, I'm forward testing something to do with the 15-minute orb strategy. Like I said, I do have lots of conversations with everyone, and I do take note of their different strategies. And I do forward test it to see how accurate or how well it works. Because then I can implement, well, maybe not implement, maybe that's the wrong word, but it's just always interesting to see how the market rejects or reacts off of them. Like here, huge wick off of the 5-minute, theoretically coming back in. This might still be a bullish day, let's see. Abandoned. It's Friday, so true. If 620 is broken, that short is on. Interesting. Valid. Very, very valid. Ninja, yep, waiting for re-entry. Well done, Ninja. I'm really proud of you. Well done. I think that deserves a whoop whoop more than anything. Well done. Seriously, seriously, well done. Life of a trader, you'll get there, Maya. Jordy knows. Valid. Listen, Life of a Trader, like I said the other day, I should actually probably post it on Discord. I found a gray hair. At the ripe old age. There's a bit of a rejection off of the 930. Not as much of a rejection of the first presented as you would want to see. This might actually start going short. Which doesn't feel right. What the heck? Oh, okay. There we go. That's a bit of a better noob. Never mind. Looking at the wicks, there was a little bit of a fight, but ultimately the sellers won. Sorry, like I said, I'm also trying to pay really close attention to the price action. Shoot, I think the sellers are winning. All right then. Alrighty then. Cool. 250 pips and run is still running. Runners paying for tequila, so it's better. Nice. Jolt's coming. Oh, flip! I forgot about that. Thank you. Here we go. So this is Jolt's. Damn. Wait, what's happening? Hey, Ninja, I got you. No, auntie. What's up? There's a smaller pullback than I wanted, but I jumped in the short at the VWAP. Wolf news, release volatility. Almost there. Hate to say it. I remember when I was younger, I used to watch Madagascar with my younger aunt and my little brother, and he loved sung so much. He sang it in his sleep. That's so cute. That is adorable. Okay, I think shorts are back in play. Okay. Apparently shorts are back in play. That's something. Shoot, I haven't made more levels. Okay. I should do news fundamental updates in the chat. I mean, why not? Jordy, go for it. 2,400 short-term targets. 24,000 short-term targets. Interesting. Okay. I'm also waiting for a short entry now. Ninja. Interesting. Let's see. I need to wait for confirmations. Kind of sitting on my hands. This makes no sense though. The dollar is sinking these past few weeks, months. Yeah, bad. Isn't it the lowest it's been in a really long time, Geordie? Celestial, you missed the confirmation. No, I did not. I'm waiting for my confirmation on the 1 minute. Okay, maybe I should have rephrased that. Huh, look at that. Damn. Oh wait, I didn't even go all the way down. Never mind. There we go. I mean, I would be freaking stressing, but okay. Sorry. So I've seen that 13K just saying, oh, thanks, Ninja. You're such a sweetie pie. I appreciate that. Should. As you can see, Maya even forgets to check them for herself. Thanks, Lucky. Stocks, Google, Meta, Amazon, Tesla, all down over 3% each, spread across the entire Mag 7. See, and now I know what Mag 7 is. Boom, I learned it yesterday. Mic drop. $1 a week, yeah, we go below 24500. This will become violent. Let's see. Buy crypto. Everything is red. I see red. Red. Sorry, I had to. Come on. It's because it's February, you know, February. Why do I feel like I'm saying that weird? Anyways, it's because it's Feb. It's the month of love and hearts and red and stuff, right? No, 100% Ninja. I'm still waiting for more confirmation. This is a crazy celestial. Anyways. actually wait. I need to just go hands off for a moment. Let me just go hands off for a moment. Wait for solid confirmation. Leaving it alone. Another 1 minute entry. Look at the 4 hour. There's a swing. Lots of stops sitting there. February. Anyways, Tequila's calling me trade safe. Cheers, Celestial. Enjoy. Enjoy. Have an amazing one. Very, very valid. Very, very, very valid. So who is buying flowers for Maya? Oh, what? Oh, you mean Valentine's Day? Nah. Nah. We don't need them flowers. Took me a minute. I was like, why would someone get me flowers? That's weird. Lucky, maybe you could buy me. No, I'm joking. Nobody buy me flowers. Is it weird that I don't like flowers because they die? I know that's a very weird... Like, they're beautiful, don't get me wrong. They're beautiful, they add color, blah, blah, blah. It's why I literally have a collection of Lego flowers. Number one, I can't keep flowers alive. What is it? It's not it's a red thumb. I have a red thumb. I used to call it a dead thumb, but apparently it's the correct word is a red thumb because I keep killing plants. I'm just not good with plants. But I think they look pretty, so I just went and got Lego flowers. And number one, they were fun to build. Number two, now I got flowers everywhere that I cannot kill. Winning! Hey Tyler, what's up? Commitment of traders report institution have been short heavily. This is pointing towards bearishness at least for the entire quarter till the end of March. That is insane. I can buy myself flowers. You go do you, Miley Cyrus. I made 14k this New York session. What the heck, RW? That's amazing. I can buy you flowers, but please reimburse me. Robocop. Oh, you are too much. You are too funny. Nothing lives forever. Wow, Lego flowers. That's new. Hell yeah. Do you guys want to see my Lego flowers? I can go and get one. Do I trade news? Hey, not really. Sorry, I wanted to do something. What am I doing? Don't ask why that's in my head, please. 95. 95. Close enough. Okay. Whee! And middle line off. Awesome source. Okay, there gives me at least a little bit of an idea. We are stuck. Interesting. We are kind of stuck right now. And again, this range is too big for me to trade, so I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to just sit on my hands. I told you I'm buying my account. Oh yeah, how do my Bitcoin broke 70 down to 68k. Damn, hogs, I can't believe it. My girlfriend was given a mechanical fish for her birthday for the same reason. Yeah, honestly, Bobby. Yep. Sorry, I called you Bobby. Anyways. Why am I not trading? I'm waiting for my confirmation of my setup. Yep, that's why. Don't just jump in on things because fear of missing out gets you. You wait for your setup. Regardless of what everyone else sees, you wait for your signals and... Well, your signals. Maybe signals are the wrong word, but you wait for your setup. You wait for what you want. So yeah, that's essentially... It's not that I'm not trading. I am solidly waiting for my confirmations because I'm sick of this week. I'm having a bad trading week, so I'm waiting for like a plus 1,000 setups. Anything less than that is not happening today. I've passed already, but can only request payout after 14 days. Oh, but I mean, still whoop whoop. What the heck, man? Making some serious bank on that video. Yep. Just die off. There's a Valentine's card. You can get that pop open like a bouquet of flowers that never die and is removable from the... Oh, that's cool, John. I like that. We're getting Maya flowers for sure and reminding her every morning to water them. I love that. La cucaracha, la cucaracha. Thank you for getting that stuck in my head. No, Maya, I'm not buying flowers for anyone. Ah, there we go. How much profit did I make this week? Leave money. I'm having a red week. I'm not having a good week. Rather buy food. Hey, valid, sweeties. Opening bar whip. Being done before 10 a.m. feels like a crime. What confirmation am I looking for? Hey, Rusty. Well, number one, I was waiting for it to break out of the 15-minute, which it has now. I might want to see it retest back into it, though. If we get a little bit more of a drop coming here, that would be ideal. I would actually prefer it to drop further down. Maybe have an entry around that level. That would be ideal. That's essentially what I'm waiting for. And then I might actually have my A+ set up. Did my first short trade. And Milo, how was it? Bam balam. I'm trading all both 14 EMA and fractal breakout. And how's it going? Hey, YouTube full movies, what's up? Down 15. Okay. Now, see 5 minute. Cool. That's what the heck, man? Cool. 5 minute done. Let's see 15 minute. Sorry, I know this looks like chaos. Just do that. Retest back in, so they wouldn't be the worst thing to see. Popped solidly. I thought it would go a tiny bit higher, but it did tap into this VWAP. Interesting. Okay, cool. Sorry, look at this doji. That's proper. That's proper. I would have expected it to come a little bit higher, at least to tap into this order block. Interesting. Holy drop off. What is happening? Cool. Well, got confirmation to the sell side, so that's what I wanted to see. We got our confirmation for there. Back here. Back down there, 1, 2, 3. This is now running away. Running away without you. Little bit. Heck, Ma, what is your advice for newbies? You just gotta stick it out. I know that sounds rough, but I guess it's the grind is real, and you gotta keep grinding. There's no easy way. YouTube full movies, I can't complain. Do I trade stocks? No. You know, I never asked you what is your... There's a line with 4. Someone asked me that earlier as well. It was awesome. First 500 in. Nice, Milo. Please make your chart bigger. Better. Bullish bias was absolutely wrong. Paper trade. Target expert 50 tomorrow is going to be wild. 100%. There's blood in the streets today, Rockstar. We cashed in on the manipulation. You guys literally did. Now, however, I have indeed got the confirmations for shorts. 1, 2, 3. Don't love that. It might want to come retest into the 15-minute. There's that retest into the 15-minute. Potentially want to have a stop. I want to see it potentially retest and then come back down. So to have a stop sell there would be quite nice, back down to the next bob level. I would like to see it retest properly though. Tap into there, come on. Please don't say I missed it. Please don't say I missed it. So I wanted to see it retest into the 15-minute. It's a low volume note on. Here we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. Done for the week. 8 green days. What the heck? Well done. You can get a 100-point run on the fake out. I do. Maybe it's a mistake, maybe it's not, but I'm in it. Let's see. Retest it like I wanted it to. Make this one. I like the wick that's happened there. That's a really good sign. It's a buy. That can be cancelled. Second buy. I'm not going to leave a runner and be greedy. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger though. Let's see if this is a mistake or not, but there we go. That's it. We're set up. We're good to go. It's actually a smart way not to get insta stop. There we go. Sorry, was AFK. Yeah, you should be sorry that you were away from your keyboard, honestly. Nice and shoulder bit. First, I just see some money stock right now. Let's see. I like these wicks. Come on. Don't make me regret saying that. Come on, sellers, step in here. We want to see you step in here. Let's go. We love I love big wick shirts. Yes, we do. Let's see. I'm copy pasting that because I love it. If the 5-minute candle stays green, I'll enter short and half risk because it's far from mean. I love that Apocalypse statement. Oh no, come on, don't do this to me. Come on, sellers. Jordy, really? You're on paper though. That's okay though. Juan, you say leave a runner. To what level though? Again, that feels a little bit greedy. Is it not a bit greedy to do that? Shouldn't you have like a bit more of a point of interest instead of just leaving a runner? Let's maybe have a look then. Can zoom out, maybe distract me from even bothering looking at the market. Let's check the 5-minute. Oh dear. Okay, well, let's see what happens. If I hear a beep, I know. What's up, Elf? This has to hit our target before going higher. Well, let's see. Elf, am I ready for another challenge? Sure, go on then. Jordy, is your shorts ended? Hey, there we go. Is your TP similar to mine? So far, where? I can't even see where. Where a nice point of interest would even freaking be. There we go, I guess. Tapped into here. I guess you could argue that you could maybe want to see it run further down to here, but again, I'm not... Nah, I'm not gonna leave it run. I don't want to be greedy. I'm leaving it alone. Sellers are stacking. Congrats to 13k. Oh, thank you. Thanks. Same vicinity. Like, part of me wants to leave a runner. Another part of me is going this... It feels greedy to do that. You know, there's actually a very simple solution to this. Screw it. There's a simple solution. Out of curiosity. Let's start a poll. I'm being so confident, like what if this doesn't hit, but anyways. What if this gets taken out, but still?
Emotional damage.
Thanks. Okay, that's 50-50. Oh, no. Oh, good grief. No's appear to be winning. Interesting. Oh, no, 50-50 again. That's no help. Just saying. No help. Just putting it out there.
Nice.
Love it. Oh, good grief. Oh, damn. Okay, yeses are taking over. Yeses are taking over. Okay, then. See, reset chart view. Let's go here. Not that one. That one. Okay, yeses are taking over.
Why are you doing this? Why are you even thinking this way?
And then I just go break even, and then I just follow. Anyways, I think it's better to leave a runner if you're trading with the overall trend. Stick to the plan. Oh, good grief. See. Now use a different platform, so price is different, but I'm increasingly seeing a correlation between Nasdaq and Beat, and rather than Bitcoin supporting harmony for Nasdaq, I don't believe in that at all. Interesting. That's mean when you take profit on the first, then trail the second. I don't know which is gonna reach. Sorry, Ninja's comment sent me. Ninja's comment sent me. That is amazing. Between Bitcoin and silver, I don't know which is gonna reach hell first. To leave a runner, you have to know how often your strategy ends up being a runner. I hear you. I hear you. That is valid. That is valid. Bitcoin would go first. That's interesting, John. Okay. Sorry, I'm chatting to you guys. I'm not even watching what's going on. Theoretically, it hit that 50% mark, but I'm trying, especially because it's a bit choppy today. I'm not even gonna move it.
Emotional damage.
True story though. Check them out. No, I will. OTT. What's emotional damage this time? Bruh. Bruh. I'm sorry, I would say that's the last time, but I just love that sound. That's valid.
Emotional damage.
Ouchie incoming, yeah. Hey Kensho, what's up? How you doing? This is gonna take me out. Like I said, I'm not watching. I'm actually not watching. I'm just gonna wait for a beep and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm just gonna keep paying attention to you guys. Just got 2 buy signals. Yay! That's what you want to hear when you're in a sell. actually. I'm leaving, leave it alone, 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 leave it alone. Leave it alone, leave it alone. You can look, reload and build up your profit. Bruh. I hear that. Silver's going nowhere near hell. It's definitely going to bounce back to the top. Lucky you think so. I've heard. Let it be, let it be, let it be. Ah. Seller's still stacking up, holding the line. LP, I'm not even looking right now, to be honest. Let's get it. My NQ needs to follow Bitcoin and metals. Okay, like I said, I'm actually just not even watching what happens right now. I'm waiting for a beep. Debbie, you say silver will do more than bounce back. What do you think it's gonna do? What am I trading? I'm trading the Nasdaq futures. Hendrine? Hendrik? Oh, I feel like I butchered that. I'm so sorry. Hey, go have... That's rude! Go have fun. Beep! Oh gosh. Yeah, I'm on the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How's it going? I'm sorry, wait, LP? Sorry, this is for LP's comment. The bigger is always better.
That's what she said.
Sorry, I saw the opportunity and I seized it. Ignore the floating bottle. Oh, good grief. Yeah. I still have not heard a beep. Oh no, I saw what's happening in the corner of my eye. Shoot, man. Do I typically lean more towards swing or day trading with futures? I do day trading, Scott. There's a lot of people who think differently and do differently, so it's a little bit tricky to say what is better. Jordy, it'll hit now. Let's see, with how much it's messing around, do I really want to leave a runner? You'd bet on it. Okay, Jordy, bet. Okay, I'm all ears. What's the bet? I'm listening to you guys with regards to the runner. Don't make me regret it. Do you use RSI? Would you help with finding the strength? I do not, Baru. Sorry. Yes, well, considering gold and silver is real money, it would probably outbeat every commodity in my opinion. Huh, I know you're not. Go have fun. You're never being mean. Noodle challenge tomorrow, 24 hours straight. Brother Bear, I need to, like, mentally prepare myself before doing that. Make it rattle in the box. What is that? Isn't it better to leave a run if you're trading with the trade? No, you're not wrong, Lucky. You're not wrong. And then you just keep going with every swing, right? So Debbie, you think silver will explode to the moon? What makes you say that? Jordy, I will... Okay, I will do the noodle challenge. I'll do the noodle challenge just on the normal stream during New York session. Like when there's a lull, or like right now, for example. When I'm literally not even watching what's happening. Also, shout out to Elf. Thank you for the dono. You are the best. Do you know what you get for that? You get specific special explosions just for you. Wait, what's the noodle challenge? You know, like hot noodles, like spicy hot noodles? That my day trade is plus 5k, but my week trade is -1. What? I'm confused. Anyways. It needs to kiss 618 and drop. Again, I'm not looking, so I don't know what's happening. Wait, Jordy, if it does hit stop loss, then what do you do? Do you do the noodle challenge and you have to post on Discord? Ooh, or you can just do it on Discord live while we watch you. I just have a gut feeling. So we're still 3 times up from last year. I see you're from Durban, so you have an advantage. I'm not actually from Durban, I'm actually from Pretoria. So I do not have an advantage. I am a very big baby when it comes to spicy food. Lucky it did not hit. TP has not hit. I'm still in this. Or did your TP hit, Lucky? I said live, I want to see that. Salah's stepping in on ES. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Like I said, I'm not even watching. I'll just give everyone money then. I trade mostly icon and trying to my way. I see now and but huh? But you've been conditioned since you've been there. No, I really have not. I haven't eaten any spicy food since I've been here. The only spicy food I've had was when I did the first noodle challenge during the 24-hour stream. Oh, for you. Oh, well then, Lucky. Whoop whoop. Well done. I'm super proud. I thought you were talking about mine, and I was like, why are you lying? We'll see. Thing. That's big volume. Hey, DJ, what's up? ES looks like it's going to 6771. I will look now. But I'm not looking at. Hey, Celestial, what's up? Has the happy juice kicked in yet? Bitcoin just dropped below 67k. It's falling like a rock already. What the heck? I can't believe it's already dropped that far down. I can't do spicy foods these days either. Maybe it's my old age. Wait, so I've never been able to do spicy food. Also, you guys are gonna judge the absolute heck out of me when I tell you this, so maybe I shouldn't tell you this. I'm not a fan of avocados. I'm not a fan of avocados. It hit my target. What? How am I not out then? What do I currently struggle with the most in trading? LP, you feel like I should be closing? I don't know. Love spice food. Delete your limits for closing. Just leave the store. Let it run. Absolutely not. What I can do. TP2 run hits and I'm not a fan. I'm not eating when you're trying to tell me. My bad. Come on. Do break even and get some. Valid. If it exceeds the previous buy order, add more. Let's go break even. I don't like this doji over here, but that being said, come on, sellers. I looked, that's the problem. Currently in US oil sells. Reset there. Lucky, you're currently in US oil sells. That's not bad. I like this big wick to the top. That's promising. There's... Reduce the stop? What do you mean reduce the stop? Like, make it smaller. For the love of all, please close. Absolutely not, LP. I am indeed, stubborn. And I do stick to the plan. I know theoretically the plan is not to go break even, but, still. The plan is leave it alone, because that isn't even full TP. Full TP is actually supposedly further down. Put it. Oh, put it above, just above the bob level. I got you, I got you, I got you. It might retest there. Like so. There we go. Gotcha, gotcha. Nice wick off of there. Oh, cheers, Elf. Enjoy. Might come and take me out. There we go. But at least it's still up a little bit. If the sellers now come into play, I'm going to be grumpy. So this is break even. I'm just going to call it break even. Okay, break even. Up a tiny bit in profits, but it's break even. Cool. Let's see if I'd left it alone if it goes back down. These wicks were promising to go back down. Nope. There it comes. Jordy, which levels do you have? I feel like I need to maybe have a look at that. This is the most disrespectful trade ever. In Discord earlier, just checking here, that's all. Yo, Shawnee, no, I did not, so it might not be me. Juan, you're saying it will go down. Let's see, if I didn't move this, which way it's headed. Like you said, buyers potentially coming into play. Let's see here. Break even. I know I kind of broke my rules by going break even, but it's fine. It's like 2 or 3 points higher than your ones. Oh, okay, so it's like same. So then, hear me out, Jordy. Who won that bet? Like, who won that? Uh-oh. Cool, so that would have taken me out at full stop loss. This was a trade anyone would go break even with this nasty price. It's valid. Mean revision, long play now. It's like 2 or 3 points higher than your ones. Same but different. Let's call this one even, Steven. Fair. There were no winners and no losers in this one. Well, apart from me. I'm glad that you got your TP though, Jordy. What the heck? Yeah, I also got a friend request. Okay, that's most likely not me then. Sorry, guys. You can always send a... Sorry, my bottle's floating. You can always send a message on the general group chat and just get confirmation. Blocked it, thank you. Let's see, do you think this is gonna retest higher up? Excuse me, where you going? Come back. Okay, so break-even trade, better than a loss. I will take it. Hey, I'm up to 950. Winning. Watch it go down now, you little mother fluffer. Big impulse, big impulse, big impulse. I cannot believe it did that. Just tapped into the 15-minute pivot. I'm still testing levels so far. I've learned if you're trading levels, don't break even. The stop is the stop. But if it's not respecting the levels, fine, you're saying retake it. Break even is better than a lot. See, we have so many different opinions here. It's wild. Absolutely wild. stuck here, but clearly the sellers wanted to have some control, but lost. That's the thing. The sellers clearly lost there. Oh wait, I can close the poll now because it doesn't matter. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Sorry, that's not gonna be stuck in my head. Anyways, carrying on. I agree with you, but it depends on the strat though. Indeed it is. What would it be respecting if it violates a level that I thought it would hold? Then I'd break even or disregard it. Interesting. It's very volatile. No, 100%. It's kind of like Mud Crab said. Anything today is low-key a little bit. Or anything this week is low-key a little bit of a gamble. But it's okay. I waited. I think that's the important bit. I waited for my confirmations. It did listen. It did listen to my confluences. It just didn't reject far enough off of them. And that's fine. I say that because price retests the hell out of it. It really does. So we, the ones who said no, were right. Crypto no more. Hey Shaka, what's up? Is crypto going insane? Sorry, I actually have to check something. Cool. That's what I wanted to just quickly check. But that's good, that's good, that's sorted. And out at break even, so that was fine. Would have been a full stop loss. Retesting. So decent wick off of here to up here actually wouldn't have been bad. Retesting back into the 15-minute. One, two, three. Sorry. I know, I kind of went quiet there. And scalping sells while it was pushing up. What? Tyler, how the heck did you do that? What the heck, man? Okay. Nice. Nice. Juan, you're adding into your position. I'm not buying. In crypto, too much volatility going on. Plus, if the power goes out for an extended period of time, what to do? I'm on the fence about crypto besides making a quick buck. Yeah, crypto sounds intense right now. That's all I'll say. I'm a mamba. You're a mamba. What does that mean? What does that what does I'm a mamba mean? I'm so confused. What? Let's see. Let's see what we still get. Oh, it's scalping. I'm not an advocate for crypto. There's not a lot of people that actually are, but the ones that are hardcore set on it, woo! That's all I'm gonna say. I'll leave it at that. The ones that are a little bit scary. Okay, break even. It is what it is. Break even better than not. Can you imagine? Can you imagine I closed, it retested slightly and then just dropped? Like, can you imagine? Asian Tony, what's up? Day trading is crazy. Why is day trading crazy? Apart from the fact that we are loads of fun and we are all cray happy people here. No, then Geordie's would be a tiny bit higher up. This is a tiny bit higher up here. Okay. That's a decent drop. Let's see though. I am so over this price action. retest it into the 15-minute again. Let's see if this is going to continue back down again then. This is better. Is it? It's a little bit better. Not much, but a little bit. Bank balance says otherwise. Daytrading is crazy. It needs Here is the move. When was the last time all the power in the world was switched off at the same time? Not saying it's not possible, just posing a question. Oh, lucky no, I did. I had a loss during London. Don't get me wrong. I did indeed. I had a loss during London. That's why I'm low-key a little bit of a grumpy goose. And then when I was meant to go touch grass and feel better, human beings agitated me a lot. So it's fine. Your stop was not an ICT stop. It should have been above the wick, above the gap. 3D printing loop? Yes, that's because I'm not trading exclusively ICT. I'm so sorry. That was really aggressive. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean that to seem aggressive. I apologize. I apologize for that. So I use ICT and SMC confluences, but I'm not trading ICT. At the same time, I've never encountered that. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That was very aggressive. I thoroughly apologize. I promise I don't do that often. Like I said, I'm just not having the best of days. And it has nothing to do with trading. You guys have actually been amazing. Like I said, just frustrated with people outside of the channel. I should just stay here and just talk to you guys and just pretend that all other humans don't exist. I think that would make life so much easier. Okay. I wasn't on the live in London, so you're break even for the day or in the red? Still in the red. Yeah. Still in the red. I had a full loss. Yes. I had a full loss during the London session. And the value reflects on your bank account. The same. Shorting that, which so I'm short. Hey, nice! That's awesome. Well done, 3D printing, dude. Yes, I agree with. Yeah, yes, thank you. Thanks, Ty J. I appreciate it. That was a beautiful ad on my part. Let's see, what am I trading now? Still the Nasdaq futures. What's up? How's it going? How you doing? This is quite a nice buy level over here now. Tapped into that supply level. 1, 2, 3. What does this look like on the 5-minute chart? Literally tapped into this order block. Literally tapped into that order block, seeing a tiny bit of rejection. Do we think we're going to go all the way back up? I would still like to see this retrace a little bit more. Maybe not. Going up, up, and away. Like I said, did tap into the 15-minute. I would prefer to have mitigated this a little bit more, but okay then. Didn't even take out 50% of this week. Yeah, okay, let's go. I would still like to see this retest slightly higher. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe it's just going to keep dropping now. But a retest slightly higher to mitigate some of this fair value gap wouldn't be the worst thing. Maya, remember when I asked you to look into entering? Yes. It's okay, it's part of the game. Losses and profits are part of the game. Can't have one without. Not 100% lucky. Like I said, I'm having a learning streak. It's what I'm calling it. I'm sticking with it. So it's not a losing streak. It's a learning streak. Hey Fox, what's up? How's it going? That would have worked for this last. Stop thinking too hard. I'm gonna rebalance, immediate rebalance. My apologies. That's okay. Not bad, not bad. Sellers still in control. Let's see now. Watch, because I didn't take this. This is gonna drop properly. I know my luck for this freak. And okay, luck is the wrong word. Let's not say luck. I know how my week has been going. This is going to solidly drop down. Just because I did not take it. Wicked? Let's see. I just hold real money going that assets in back of the bank anyway. Deposit. Henry, do I want to trade full time? I do. I definitely do. So I'm putting so much time and effort and energy into this. If I didn't, damn, I would really have to like rethink my life choices. But yes, it would be ideal to be able to trade full time. That would be like amazing. Stuck in this range here. All I can say is clearly the buyers want to get in on this. And yeah, working on it. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it, right? Ideally, that's where I would love to end up. You know, that's the ideal situation. Does it always work out like that? No. But you carry on. At least you never learned to trade with real money, unlike me. Okay, no, that's valid. That's valid. What's up, Rip? How you doing? You break that low, then the sellers take control. I also learned with real money. No! I bought a 50k funded account, but now I'm struggling to make profit for my first payout. Ooh, Rusty, is it the emotions? Are the emotions getting the best of you? But I'm done for the week. Buyers and sellers giving volume, but the algorithm is going to do what it's got to do, is how I see it. That's valid. I've been there, done that. I'm almost 50. Yeah, trading's... Again, I think this is where the misconception about trading comes into play. I know I've said this a million times. I know you guys are probably so over me saying this. But the misconception of trading as a scam comes into play with this because people expect to start trading and just start making money. And obviously, that is not how trading works. You have to put the grind into it. You have to keep going. It's every day on the charts. Even if you're not trading every day, right? It's day trader, not everyday trader. You don't have to take every single setup. There's always another trade around the corner. But it's about consistently learning and consistently being open to learning things, right? You can't be... It's a little bit of a contradiction because you have to stick with your strategy, stick with your rules, but not be closed-minded. That's what I've kind of come to realize. The more you know, the better informed you are to execute your strategy. I think maybe that's the better way of saying it. Ooh, rebalance equals confirmed. Let's see how this plays out. Okay, Ninja, so I can only consider myself profitable for only a year. Where my carnival's at? What's up, Captain? That's a lot of money. Past 4 years I've been trading. Only here in 2024 became profitable. Damn. hey Rip, and bye Rip. Okay, mad love, thank you for coming in to say hi. Don't forget to press that like button, guys. It's like the stream, gather all the other degenerates. No, I'm joking, we're not degenerates, we're actually really good. Let's rephrase that. Let's gather together all the rest of this amazing, loving community. Right? We want to find the amazing people in trading that actually want to see others win and build each other up instead of being negative Nancy's and wanting to, I don't know, laugh at others' losses. It's gotta be your love and passion. Exactly. The bot isn't coded properly, it becomes risky. I've been trading for 3 years now. It broke me, but I'm still pushing and learning. See, Rusty, I just have to... Sorry, I have learning weeks like this. Sorry, can you see the frustration in my face? Anyway, so I have learning weeks like this where I have to remind myself that I haven't even been trading for a year. I haven't even been trading for a year. I know there's some people out there that are profitable within the first 6 months, right? Debbie, you said you're profitable within your first 6 months, which is amazing. Well done to you. That is huge. And then I know of people who weren't profitable until 5 years into trading. So, like we're having this discussion this morning, I have to remind myself that it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And everyone runs at their own pace. Doesn't mean anyone is losing. It just means you have to be disciplined enough to keep putting one foot in front of the other. Okay, book a new training to make a profit. It's a huge learning curve. You can't force it. You can be super smart but not know this game from the start. The exit. That's spot on. Yes, win, stay green to all traders. Oh, thanks. Go have fun. You're awesome. Like flipping a coin is never going always land on hits. Trading and same no strategy wins all the time. That's method given a large enough sample size. No, Debbie, 100%. No one's disagreeing with that. Like I said, oh, I get hate for saying this, but if anyone comes here and says, oh, you know, I have 100% win rate, I automatically have like, okay. If you do, good for you. Please show me your Lamborghini or your P&L or your stats or something to prove what you're saying. Because as much as you can try and predict the next move, and as much as you can have your probabilities, the fact is that it's still a probability, which means if you have a 70%, the remainder 30% is going to be losses, right? Funny story, I used to watch the Regen Rehab channel before I found yours. The lady that streams is Canadian, also trades in... Oh, interesting, Ninja! Yeah, it looks like it's really trying to break down 3D printing, dude. I agree. But that being said, the buyers are also not giving up right now. They are literally not giving up right now. Psychology is my downfall, but I'm working on that. Psychology is the biggest pain in the butt. Oh, sorry. Oh my gosh. I think it's the hardest thing about trading. And I know I sound like a broken record saying this over and over again, but you know, I used to roll my eyes and be like, whatever, when I started trading. I was like, it's not that serious. Not the trading, the psychology behind it, until I actually started taking it super seriously. Like, I started taking the psychology super seriously and realizing that, oh my gosh, you have to really have decent psychology to not wreck yourself. You have to stick with your rules no matter what. You have to stick with... Yeah. Stick with your contract size no matter what, even if you're having the worst time, stick with it. Yeah, you just gotta keep sticking it out. It really... And it's rough. Damn! Sometimes that psychology is the thing that just punches you in the gut. Yeah, don't laugh at other people's losses. Like, why? If it happens to you, most people don't knock you down. Bohar, finally I'm in a trade. What do you mean? I trade all the time. I'm not in this trade though, if that's what you're saying, but no, I have trades all the time. I'm at 70% win rate, which is too high for me. 3D printing, dude, that's awesome. Well done. Damn. I've been trading for 3.5 years now. Sure, some people manage to become profitable within 6 months, but most of the time, those who talk big aren't actually showing real results. That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like I said, it's why. How do I'm trying to put this really delicately. It is the main reason why I trade everything live. You will like, you can check my balance at the beginning of every single day. It's the exact same from where I left off. I trade every single trade live, so you guys literally see everything I'm doing. I'm not doing anything behind anyone's back. I post everything. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to take a screenshot of this. I was gonna say I post everything in Discord for everyone to see. I'm not saying there aren't very real, open, honest traders out there, but there's far and few between, and to actually find some is hard. It's really hard. I've been actually trying to look to see if there are, and it's, yeah, not there. My trades, there we go. Let me post this. There we go. Report. The fools are not giving up because they're hedging NQ against Bitcoin in silver position. I mean, that makes it. Max, it is the hardest even when you see your setup. Yep. Ty J, that is definitely. Anyways, lucky 8 months actually trading. 4 years, including crypto, which was holding and selling, no actual trading. Never do more than 1%. Damn it. So you've been doing long-term investing and started showing trading in the last 8 months. Where's balance? 2G's trading, they're pretty honest. Okay, I'll go check them out, Bohara, thank you. Not gonna sugarcoat nothing, but you're doing well, all things considered. Got an entry function that works, just need a higher time frame alignment, but overall you're doing great. Yeah, thanks, OTT, I do appreciate that. I do appreciate it. Can you just see, I'm just being a little bit of a negative Nancy this week. And I was perfectly fine this morning. Like I said, outside humans, you guys are great. I like my trading family. I really, really like my trading. But speaking of, if you guys are not part of the Discord, please join. Please, please, please. The more the merrier. Like I said, it's just a community where we are all there to support one another. If anyone needs help with anything, if anyone needs questions, that's essentially what I want it to be. I even have one that's called, no one else really uses it, but it's fine. Your accountability. So if you have a tilt or whatever, you just put it there and you can post whatever you have to. If you just had a bad mental day and you traded and you need to feel like you're being held accountable. Even though no one's gonna say anything negative, it just, sometimes it helps you to put it out there and let other people see. That's what I'm doing. I'm putting it out there, not just for me, because it does help me. It does help me. Sorry, I know I'm rambling a lot today. I'm so sorry, guys, but it does help me to put it out there. But if I think me putting it out there for someone else to see and feel better, knowing that, you know, they're maybe not the only one that had a bad day, or they're not the only one that lost the plot mentally, then I'm glad. Well, have fun. I'm off to play some video games so I don't look at the chart and lose my profits. That's valid. 3D printing. Good luck. Enjoy. You're waiting for the link. Lucky, try in the description below, see if it works, or else I will send it. I know it just, you normally can't click on it if I send it in the chat, which is quite frustrating. Let's see, let me try. Hey Don, what's up? Are you still banned? What do you mean? Why were you banned? It's been a rough 2 weeks in the market. GG's to those that have made some moolah, but if not, you're in the right place. Oh, one love. Oh, I love it, Ninja. I love it so much. Sorry, I know I go on random rants about this, but I think it's just because I can't stress it enough. But I have good understanding of market, hence why I'm trading over invested. Now crypto is awesome, but crashing hard this year, potentially down to 30k, maybe less. What? Just don't rely on chat so much. No, 100%, 100%. I mean, there's proof of that, right? Some days, there's days where I enter a trade and everyone's like, that's not gonna work, and then it's a winning trade. And then there's days where, you know, I enter a trade and everyone's like, that's a freaking amazing trade, I love it, and then it's a loss. You know, stuff happens. It is what it is. My messages appeared in your chat for like a week and I didn't know why. I haven't said anything bad or— oh, that's weird, Dom. Sorry. I wonder what happened. Are you good? Are you back? Maya, I think you're stressing a bit too much, but honestly, your mindset and the way you think are on another level, truly professional. Oh, thanks, Milo. Oh, no, don't worry. Like I said, I don't even think I'm stressing. I'm just grumpy. You don't see grumpy Maya often, so sorry. Sorry for those of you that are maybe new and joining and I'm being a bit of a grumpy goose. Grumpy Maya is not here often, I promise. Just a frustrating day with the horses. Sorry, Dom, you back? You good? You said you wait for your confirmations? Yes. If it gets to 30k, sell everything. Your house car, mother-in-law, the neighbor, and buy Bitcoin, Ninja. That was hilarious. Oh, Dom, okay. Sorry, I wonder what happened. I apologize about that. Like, look at this PA. He was stuck in shops. No, true. 100%. Entered in on the chop. To be fair, this whole week has kind of low-key felt like that. But it's fine. Like I said, I think, do you know what the most frustrating thing about this week has been? Just personally, of course. Sorry, I'm saying of course to this. No, actually, this would have taken me out at break-even. Would have taken me out at break-even before going down. Yeah, anyways. I think the most frustrating thing about this week, if you go and have a look at my trades in Discord, you'll see that all of them had the correct direction. I just managed to enter in where it retested a little bit higher up before continuation back down. And it's fine. Just reminding myself about that. It's fine. Get ready to sell your favor. Davey, that's great. I'm gonna start long-term investing, but I'm gonna look at metals mostly. Franks, Maya, am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan. Why? Do I look like a vegan? Do I have that face about me? I can't wait. No, the peaks. Oh, Ninja, you are too funny. Up 32 point short and 100 point long today when market opened. Damn, Dom, well done. That's amazing. Okay, silver now rotating to gold when the world starts talking about silver. A little bit, actually, Debbie. That's a very valid point. Wait, Franks, what a random question. Do I look like a vegan? Interesting. That's very interesting. So no, I'm not vegan. To be honest, like if I'm being honest with you guys, I tried to be, okay, let me not lie. I try to be pescatarian because sushi's life. So, you know, pescatarian, you could still eat fish. But I did try the pescatarian route for a little bit. It just, I think I'm one of those, unfortunately for me, that needs red meat or else I get iron deficiency. So unless I get like iron tablets and doing that just doesn't work. Because you are in heart with the beasts. Oh, Franks, yeah, no, I tried for that reason because animals. But yeah. What does a vegan look like? I don't know. I was gonna make a really rude comment, but I'm gonna be quiet. I was gonna make a bad joke. We're not gonna do that. Oh, thanks for the sub, Ernie. I think it's a little bit late, but thank you. I mean, I think you subbed earlier and I'm saying thank you a little bit late. That's what I mean. But thank you. Meatless. Oh, good grief. Hey, chill, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the Chop Fest. Chop chop. That was very lame, but we're going with it. That was a nice rejection off of this level. I mean, it's too late now, but it was a nice rejection off of there. But see, again, this is choppy, so I'm not gonna touch it with a 10-foot pole, but you know, curiosity gets the best of me. Chill, I can't complain, and not vegan. Ooh, ninja, that... That solidly got me. That was amazing. Chill, you're from India? What's up? I'm from South Africa. Is that re-entry typing nonsense? Like I said, I don't even think I'd enter this because this is just sideways. This is sideways. A lot of sellers trapped under 2555. I think we need to build up liquidity for the next hour before we move on. No, dumb. I'll claim that one. Yeah, you should. That was a goodie. That was... Yeah, then... Yeah. Oh, Ninja, I don't know if I've told you this, and you're probably going to judge me hardcore for it, but you know I've never been to Cape Town? Chill, what do you want to know? You gotta ask, like, specific questions, or else I can go on and on. You can ask them. Yapology is one of my professions. I don't shut up sometimes, even though I probably should. If you learn the ways of Elbrooks, you can learn to make money even in a sideways market. You know the one thing that popped into my mind when you just said that? Do you guys remember Ice Age and Sid? And he goes, "No thanks, I choose life." That popped into my head. I'm not saying don't do that. If you know how to work a sideways market, freaking good on you. Well done. I'm envious. One day when I'm big, I want to be as cool as you are to be able to work a sideways market. Right now, I am definitely not there. But anyways. Yo, I yap too, like so much. Don't worry, Jill. So it happens a lot. Damn girl, if you do get the chance, please do. You'll see a side of SA that's unreal. I know, I really should. I feel like almost embarrassed that I live in South Africa and I've never been to Cape Town. In the same breath though, isn't Cape Town super expensive? Is it true that some dealers in South Africa regarding precious metals are kind of sketchy? I want some Kruger rants. I mean, I feel like the second you say dealers... Yes. Just hearing the word dealer, I'm like, probably. Hey, okay. I liked this rejection off of this level. That's... Sorry, it's what I'm also low-key forward testing. Really decent that being said, this was a freaking good rejection off of that level, and look at what it did. I was really liking what it did there. Oh, well, it's fine. Would have gone down, wouldn't have gone down as far though. We're still struggling. Literally just broke there, took some sell side liquidity. Now quite a big pop up. Interesting, okay. Multiple sides of Cape Town. If there's a holiday, you'll enjoy it. It's a beautiful city, but still have a lot of problems. That's valid. Oh, cheers, chill, enjoy, good night. Okay. I mean, it would have been a win, but I hate saying this word because I don't feel like it's a very accurate word to say for trading. But I almost want to low-key say it would have been lucky. Damn. Oh, damn. What a rejection off of that freaking... What the heck, man? Anyways, moving on. If you want to live here, then yes, the Airbnbs have the housing market. But other than that, everything is about the same as Joe. Oh, okay, then that's valid. Okay, cool. So some guy asked what your stream, and I was sure I knew what an edge was. Is it not your strategy aligned with discipline and Nasdaq? Nadia, is it bad that I'm wondering the same thing? Like everyone... That's what... Okay, thank you. Thank you. I felt dumb for wanting to ask. And I thought people would judge me. Anyways, what does everyone mean when they ask about the edge? Again, I'm aware that maybe that sounds like a dumb question. Thank you for being brave enough to ask it for me. A lot of people ask, what's your edge? I'm like, and that was my thought. Isn't the edge your strategy aligned with discipline and analysis that creates it? Or is your edge maybe your win rate? Or, yeah. And shit, lols, that was you. Thank you. I know, yeah. That's why when you said take time to think about it, I was like, thanks. The edge is the lower risk entry zones. Like your A+ setups? Is that... I feel like I'm being so dumb right now, but is that what you mean? Meaning stop loss is not within previous swing? Do we agree with this, everyone? Is this correct? Nadia, I appreciate you so much for asking. You're amazing. Davey, so edge is your strategy and how you apply it with discipline. See, that was my understanding. That was my understanding of an edge, but maybe it's not now. Huh. Okay. So that's then just it, yeah? Wait for 3 high, you want entering no structure, confirmations. Okay. I feel like when they speak about edge, they're meaning like having access to information others don't. If that's the case, then to have a true edge, wouldn't you have to be an insider trade? Ooh! Them's fighting words, damn! I hear you though, yeah. Because everyone always asks about the edge, and just like you, I was like, isn't that it, right? The edge is... What is your strategy? How do you apply it? How do you execute it? What is like your A+ setup? Basically, yeah, what is your strategy? And the correct conditions of said strategy. Also timing. Timing is a good one. Edges for dummies. If you're able to make money off the market consistently, then that's your so-called edge. Again, here we go. Guys, I feel like everything could be controversial when it comes to trading. Everything could be argued for and against, which is, it blows my mind sometimes. I feel like everyone could have a comeback for something. Devils is red and black 50, but the casino's edge is adding the 0-0 behind that. Pulls the edge in their favor by 2%. Your edge is something you do repeatedly in the market that allows you to achieve your positive, consistent results over a large sample. Okay, so like the A+ setups and what you look like what you look for in A+ setups. And that's not an edge when you basically control how the market moves. Yep. Oh, I love that. The real edge was the friends we made along the way. Oh my gosh, that's adorable. That is so cute. That is my new favorite thing. Do I have permission? Bounty, do I want to know? Anyway, do I have permission to steal that? Because I love it. It's a free market, yeah. It is what you do to exploit a small insufficient in the market to put odds in your favor. Huh. I want to get my head. Okay. Yes, but it's not the same as confluences. Oh. Okay, then you've lost me again, Lucky. Okay, explain then. Did anyone go long then? I don't know. Did anyone go long here? Are you all happy? Sad? Am I looking for more shorts? Nah, I'm actually probably gonna call it because I can feel the emotions have spiked up to here. It's been a mare day. I feel like anything I take right now is going to be a bit of a gamble, and I'm not a gambler, I'm a trader, so let's not ruin things. Okay, let's explain it based on my strategy. Okay, I'm all ears. Yes, confluences and multiple indicators besides. Oh, thanks. But yeah, like I said, I'm waiting to hear what Lucky says, because I'm very, very curious now. Your edge is knowing when to stop. Nope, got stopped out and ended red for the— No, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Me and you both, bud. We're just— We've got this though. Ninja, we've got this. We're gonna just keep motivating ourselves to carry on. My personal favorite is WWE SmackDown. Good grief. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It is a tough— Like I said, it is a tough week to trade, but a lot of people are having a really good week, so yeah. I think it's a tough week for some people depending on their strategy, and it's an amazing week for others depending on their strategy. So Guk, I'm not even mad about it. It's just been rough on these streets. Ninja, I hear you. I hear that. Oh shoot, I actually do have to go. Thursdays are my worst days. That's interesting. Really? I don't even think I have a worst day. I just either have a bad week or a break-even week or a good week. I guess as we all do, right? But I wouldn't actually say I have a specific day that's the worst. The trend is your friend, only looking at now, you don't get the trend overall. I'm just happy I was able to survive the week. Lydia, that's how I feel. One red day a week is usually Thursday, but today I'm green. How does the rest of your week look though? So maybe if the rest of your week is not great, then Thursday is a goodie. I'm just talking rubbish. Okay. I'm still waiting for Lucky's response. Okay, for me, my edge is based on the Asia high and Asia low. For example, if the market is bullish, I'll be looking for buys, obviously. But in order for me to take the buys, the market has to break my Asian high. The Asia high or the Asia low? I would sometimes look for Asia low reversal back up to Asia high. Sorry, that's why I'm like, what? But I guess that's what makes it special to you. That's what you look for in the market specifically. Okay, I get it, I get it. That's what makes... This is gonna sound rude. I'm not trying to be rude. I'm meaning it legitimately. It's what makes you a special little snowflake in the market. I know that sounds rude. I'm genuinely not trying to be rude or sassy saying that, but is that kind of like that? What days of my life? Because I get 3 wins in a row, Monday, Wednesday, and then Thursday, and overconfident sizing down after 3 days. Yeah, that's true. But I said, like, does that make sense? I'm legit not trying to be rude or condescending. It's just, it's what makes you the special little unique snowflake in this crazy snowstorm called trading. I'm trying so hard to make it a metaphor, but to say a special little snowflake doesn't sound nice. Oh yes, I had a reason for asking about it. What is that, Ninja? What's the reason? I'm sticking with it. I like the snowflake thing. I like the snowflake analogy. We're sticking with it. XP and what others would have difficulty repeating, but you consistently get results out of. Just look, no NFP, and I just know the snowflakes crumble before they land. Yeah, bounty on my head. just like 95% of the traders aren't profitable because they give up before they land. Oh, I like it. I'm sticking with the snowflake metaphor. Are the ones that land. Ah! Bounty on my head. That's it. That's it. That's it. Okay. The NQ long looked really good. It did, Milo. Everyone was waiting for... It's fine. It's fine. Like I said, I am forward testing this 15 and the 5 and the blah, 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 but it's okay. Okay, guys, I actually do have to go. I have a meeting at like 6:30, so I do actually have to go, but this was awesome. You guys were amazing. Thank you for joining. I will still be back tomorrow. London and New York session. We've got this, we've got this, we've got this. Every day is a new learning curve. Every day is another lesson. I love you guys madly. I will see you then tomorrow. London and New York open. Same time, same place. Love you guys madly. Bye.